welcome to our weekly Twinflame reading. So we're going to start with a message using my original message deck, and then I've got a couple of different tarot decks in front of me. So I'll see what I'm drawn to. Now, bear in mind that time is fluid, so don't worry about time frames, and you'll know if this message resonates with you or not. Don't hang on to labels. You know, like I said, if it resonates, it resonates. It doesn't really matter what label you identify with. So let's see, what is a message from your counterpart? You know in your heart, I'm always there. So maybe you're going through a bit of a challenge right now, and this person's saying, look, lean into your heart space, because when you connect with your heart, you know that I am, excuse me, you know that I am still there. Now, I won't leave you again. So there could have been an absence here. It could be that this person has been very withdrawn, and maybe they have kind of left you out in the cold a little bit. We'll look into that with the tarot. But this person saying, look, you know I'm still around. You know I'm not going to leave you again. I will dance with you forever in this lifetime, and I share your pain. So clearly there is like a deep struggle going on here. Clearly someone... well, both of you are obviously feeling the pain of whatever is going on right now, so we'll look into what that is. But this person's definitely saying, look, we are doing this dance together, and I am still around. I do still think about you often, and I'm going to work my way back in. Now, we've got number 9, well-deserved reward. So what's going on here? It almost feels like this person has been so busy focusing on some kind of accomplishment. They've been trying to find, you know, their own reward, maybe focusing on career, detaching a little bit from this connection. This could have been causing you some kind of pain, because I just really feel this person's been very focused on themselves. Meanwhile, the divine feminine energy, your energy, the sacral chakra, you've been finding your own personal power. You know, this is about discovering your true potential. This is about uncovering your own talents. The sacral chakra is a very powerful chakra. You know, this is about staying grounded. You know, it is just below your navel, and maybe you've been feeling some kind of stomach discomfort as well, because it could be that you have been feeling kind of like this activation going on in your sacral chakra. I know last night I had really bad stomach pain, and I just felt like there was some kind of change or shift going on. So with the sacral chakra, you are most likely discovering what it is that you want, understanding, you know, your desire. And meanwhile, like I said, your divine counterpart here has been very focused on their own rewards. Maybe there's been a lot of like sexual energy here as well, because the sacral chakra is that sexual chakra. So maybe you've been feeling this really strong sexual pull. But let's see what's been going on between you both. Too many. What's been going on between you both? The heart chakra. Wow, lots of activation going on. So what's happening here between you both is that both of you are feeling this kind of like pulling towards each other. You know, you may have been feeling like a little bit of pain in your heart space lately, especially if you've been feeling really balanced, and then all of a sudden it's kind of like this has really come out of nowhere, you know, this sensation. So it does seem like you and this person are both missing each other very deeply. You're both feeling, you know, that absence. You're both feeling, you know, like you want to make progress here. You want things to move forwards. There's a deep love that the two of you share. You know, it's a very, very strong bond, and it's like no matter how much time passes, there's still love here between you both. There always will be. Yes, simply love. There always will be this love, this desire to close out whatever cycles have been blocking you both, so that you can actually move forwards. Now, the Simply Love card is just really saying that right now both of you are just feeling you're just feeling kind of like the purity of this connection. Going back to the beginning, maybe you've been thinking a lot about the start of the relationship, about when you met for the first time. Perhaps you've been reflecting on that a lot. It's almost like going back to basics here. It's almost like the two of you just want to to just reconnect from the very start. You know, you wish you could kind of like turn back the hands of time. There's this really strong element of nostalgia today. Now we have the clarity of belief. So this comes through when someone is going through a transformation, when someone is starting to understand more, you know, the way he's got his hand on his heart space and he's freeing this butterfly. I feel like the divine masculine here has been trying to let their divine feminine be free, has been trying to like let go of strong attachments and just kind of embrace you know, the free energy between you both. So this person, I do feel they are preparing to express some kind of truth. Now there is like lots of blocks around this person, so it's almost as if there's a few barriers here when it comes to communication. But with the Believe and Succeed card, this person is hoping that they can move forwards. They're hoping that they can navigate this. Where are you? I can hear Luna, but I can't see her. Oh, she's behind me. You know, this person's hoping that they can clear some of these barriers and just start to move forwards with you. Now, let me just get my pop tarot. Now I'm going to use my pop tarot today, and this deck comes with some little cheat cards as well. So if you are a beginner and you want to kind of like start learning tarot, then this is a really, really good beginner deck. So this is available in my Etsy store if you guys are interested. But let's see. So what's going on between you both? What's going on in Twin Flame Connections currently? For lovers. So we do have this decision, this commitment. You know, this is two people who are clearly choosing what's going to happen here in the future. Right now, it feels like you're both going through normal tests and challenges that relationships go through. You're both thinking about, you know, what does the future hold? What do we want to happen? Right now is a time of choice. It's a time of deciding what it is that you want to do, choosing your battles. The Lovers card, I do think both of you are starting to feel a lot more connected to each other again. I'm getting so much to do. I just feel this overwhelming energy at the moment. It just hit me like a ton of bricks, and it really does feel like there's this overwhelming love, you know, knowing that there's a decision here which needs to be made. It feels difficult. I feel like I'm struggling to get the words out. I feel like I'm struggling to make a decision. So right now, perhaps you're both feeling a little bit burdened by what's going on. You're both feeling like, okay, well, I actually don't know what to choose here. I don't know what to decide. This is so difficult. There's definitely this element of feeling overwhelmed. You have a Hanged Man, feeling stuck, feeling like unable to take action. The Hanged Man goes through a big change of perspective. You know, the Hanged Man is not truly stuck. They just feel that way. They feel restricted. But once they change their perspective, they'll realize that they weren't stuck. So, Luna, you're halfway there. I really do feel that so strongly. I feel like you're halfway there towards some kind of goal or decision. The next, you know, 5-6 months of this year, however long we've got left, maybe even less than that, 4 months. Oh my God, 4 months, 5 months. The next couple of months of 2022 is going to be this huge change in perspective. Someone is changing their mind about relationships, about commitment. If they have been very resistant towards official commitment, I feel like this person is going to be changing their mind on that and realizing that they do want to share that deeper commitment with you because it's important. They feel like, you know, if it matters to you, it should matter to them. Three of Cups. So we can expect some kind of proposals here. The Three of Cups is a card of meetups and dates and celebration, but it's also engagements, weddings, and pregnancy. Invitations to social events. So with the Three of Cups, I do see that you will be celebrating with this person. You will be something's going to happen here. The decision which is being made, and I do feel it's going to happen this year, is actually going to be something to celebrate with people who you care about. So someone here is clearly changing their perspective, and it's going to be a very exciting and maybe even dramatic event, because I do think this person here is planning on asking you for that next step. The Chariot just flipped. So the Chariot is talking about success and victory. You know, the Chariot is like looking ahead, and it's something which is making progress, moving forwards. We've got the wagon here really representing that journey and the movement. So you can maybe expect this person to talk about like living together, to talk about definitely like weddings. I feel very strongly that someone here would like to make things more official with you. So yeah, if this person has been resistant to commitment in the past, then that is definitely changing. And with that Chariot card, I feel like a victorious decision is going to be made about this relationship. And let me just get one more from this deck, actually. This victorious decision is going to be huge. You know, your counterpart is starting to feel like they are getting their rewards in other areas of their life, and that's giving them the confidence that they need to like make some decisive action here. We've got the refusing to see card. So I always like this card because it really comes through when someone is feeling like they are unable to see what is going on. And we're going to look into this more on the extended, but straight away I can see that someone who has been refusing to see this connection truly is now able to. Okay guys, join me over on sacredspace.co.uk for the rest of this reading. We're going to look into what this person has had their eyes open to. This is going to be really exciting. We're going to see what is coming in this connection and just find out as much as we possibly can. So if this is resonating with you so far, then do check out the extended on my Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk. I'll see you guys over there, and if I don't, then I will see you back here next week for our next Twinflame reading. Don't forget to check out all my other readings here, so all my daily tarot readings, because we often have love messages which come through there as well. So do give those a watch, but I will see you soon.